That's my first tell, just so you know. That's why I have you guys show me what you're working on. That's why I do that every single time. First of all, I need to remind myself where you're at in training. Okay?
All right.
But that first thing we do is what's the hand signal for heel? Heel. One time, and then you grab your leash.
Okay.
This means right here. This doesn't mean heel. This means to be right here.
Okay.
And when you say come here, right here, right here, right here, point. Okay?
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Okay. So do that again. I want you to take 4 or 5 steps. After you tell him to heel, I want you to stop. I want to see if he'll automatically sit for you.
Okay.
Okay? Without telling him to hit. Huh?
He ended up on this side.
Always. I never want you to think about him being on your right side. Okay, so hold on a sec. I want him on your left side. So I want you to first take off. You're going to take off and you're going to walk forward. I don't want him in your right side ever again, okay? Only time I ever want to see is when you walk by this gentleman right here and he's got a meaner dog than you.
Okay.
And then he goes behind your back. Other than that, he is stuck to your left side, okay? So when you first take off, what are you supposed to do for me? You're supposed to say his name and heel, okay? No, you're going to walk forward, okay? His name and heel.
Heel.
Okay, now grab your leash. Take a few steps, stop. Tell him to look and sit. Don't stop.
Look, sit.
Okay, so what I want you to also work on is every time you stop, you tug back. You don't let him walk in front of you and you keep walking, and you keep walking, and you keep walking. Tug him back. So when you come up to this line, I'm going to have you come up to this line and tug back. Okay, so tell his name and heel. Come this way. I'm just going to drop the dog on. Heel. Now come on. Okay? So I know I'm relentless, Dad.
Yes.
Tug back, please. Okay? And I'm going to start being a little more direct, okay? Because I need you to start figuring this out. Because this dog is doing twice as much as I've seen when I started. And if you don't get him under control, little girl, I would not, if I was your dad, I wouldn't even let you take him out. Okay? So that's how important this is to learn this, okay? So tell his name and heel and go that way.
Let's see. Heel.
Grab your leash. Leave it.
Heel.
Walk. Walk. Okay? Stop. What are you supposed to do when he's not L-O-O-K-ing you?
Let's see. Look. Let's see. Look.
Tug the leash.
Let's see. Look.
Okay, because all you're doing is walking in circles. You were walking towards that house. Now you're walking towards me. Do you see how much you move out of your way of your dog?
Yeah.
Okay? Do you see why I'm doing this when you see lines here? Do you see how much you move out of your way for your dog? Okay, come here. Okay. I'm not going to tell you to yell and scream at your dog, but you need to get control of your dog, because you don't. He's got control over you. All you're doing is dancing around, doing all this stuff, just trying to stand next to him. You're healing to your dog. He's not healing to your side.
Okay.
You're walking over to him. He goes over here, you do this. He walks in front of you, you take a few steps forward. Okay? He walks this way, you do this. And I don't want that. I want him to know. Get over here now. Come on, good boy. Look how my hand is. Did I even let him take a step in front of me? I want you to think that every single time he's in front of you, he's going to get hit by a car. Okay? Boy. You shouldn't have to tell him to sit. Okay? I'm not even talking to your dog. This is what your dog knows. Okay? I need you to get it. Okay? You're way behind us, and that's okay, because you just started. But if you don't start practicing this, and this is boring as you know what, taking a few steps and stopping, and all he's doing is whining because he's trying to act like a little baby. Get it? I'm not hurting him. He's just not used to being told what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Okay? He knows all this stuff. He's trying to tell you he doesn't have to. He's trying to make you look bad, and he's doing a good job of it. Okay? You have to practice this every day. This is homework. This is not optional. Okay? This is the first thing I taught you. Okay? Hey, good boy. He can see me in his peripheral view. when I do this. Got it?
Yes.
So he's not, it doesn't even look like he's looking at me and he's going down and he's behind me. Okay? Heel. Come on, let's go. Be more assertive. You're not doing your dog any favor. This is the sound of the chain. I am not hurting your dog. What you're doing is hurting more because you're constantly keeping. Get over here now. And I would rather, hey, no, get up here. Right here. Thank you. Come on, up here. Look. Come here. I would rather talk harshly to your dog than pull your dog.
Okay.
What's meaner? Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
But you're not gonna get him to do what you want. Hey, hear the sound of that chain?
Yes.
I'm not pulling on his neck. That's me telling him you're gonna do this. The third time I'm gonna actually tug it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
You have to be more. Okay? He's not always gonna be this fun-loving little puppy that you have. Okay? He's gonna get, if you allow him to be, he's gonna get mean. And if you don't have control and you don't know how to get him to stop and listen to you, he's not gonna. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
He's not gonna listen to you if you don't make him listen to you now.
Okay.
Okay? He's gonna really get to be more of what he is. Okay? If he's around calm people and stuff like that, he'll be fine around your home, but he's gonna get more and more protective. Okay? So make sure that she's got him.
Okay.
Okay? Do it now. You're not doing him any favors by not, hey, get over here now. And making him, get over here. Thank you, closer. Good boy. Do not forget to praise him. I'm still saying good boy, but I'm making him do it. Don't forget that. It seems like I'm being mean to your dog, but I keep petting him. I keep telling him, good boy. Hey, right. God, good boy. Don't forget, I'm still praising him too. Hey, get over here. Thank you. Good boy. I give him a chance to see if he'll sit, but if you'll notice, I'm doing this over and 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 over. And that's what you should be practicing. You should be doing this no less than 150 times a day. Okay? And if you walk 10 steps, it's going to take you forever to accomplish that. If you walk 2 or 3 steps, you're going to get it done 1/3 the amount of time. Think about it. If I take 3 steps and you take 10, don't I get 3 of them by every time you do 1? Does that make sense? But by doing this over and over and over, he already knows to automatically sit, doesn't he? By my side, not out in front of me. Because you know what? Your dog is smart and he doesn't want to be tugged back. So he doesn't even think about taking a step in front of me. Okay? Come on. Doesn't make me smarter than you. Makes me a dog trainer. Okay? Get over here now. Now. Thank you. So when he wants to have his little hissy fit over there, did you hear me? Okay? Guess where he's at?
Next to you.
Is his feelings hurt? So what? Okay? I want him to realize that I'm his boss. I can love on him later. You can love on him in the ground, in your house, all the time. Do it all day long. When you put him on a leash, he needs to know that you're the boss. Okay?
Okay.
Come on. This way. Remember how to call him? You know how to call him? And then what?
Sit.
With the other hand. I know, but you want to tell him to be right here first, right?
Here and then sit.
Uh-huh. And then what are you going to do? With your left hand. You better grab his leash.
Oh yeah.
Okay? Go ahead, call him.
Pepsi, come. Pepsi, come. Pepsi, come. Pepsi, right here. Pepsi, come here.
Where?
Pepsi, right here. Pepsi, right here. Bit. Pepsi, right here.
L-O-O-K. Remember
Pepsi,
that.
look. Right here.
Act like you have a treat if you don't have one.
Right here.
And
Okay,
sit.
sit. Sit.
Look and
Look.
sit. Don't push down on him.
Look, sit.
Okay? Another thing that tells me you're not doing this enough. Because you keep walking to get in front of his face. Remember, you don't get to move your feet.
I see.
Do you have a treat on you?
I can go grab one.
Okay?
I'll be right
So
back.